It is Locus, and they're doing Ridley Dittos. All right, yo, I'm officially hyped for this.
All right, okay.
We just saw 2 big characters before, and now we're going to see 2 of the same big character. It's Town and City for the first game. Of course, it's the hazardless version, so you're not going to see the platforms moving throughout the course of the game.
Right, all stages here are hazardless for this tournament. And what is your read on Ridley? There's a lot of negativity surrounding this character, but we're seeing it here, top 96. There must be something to this character, Has.
I think he's very good. I don't know about top tier or something, but I think all the naysayers are definitely very misguided. They probably get thrown off by his weirdly limited recovery that's not truly bad. It's just unorthodox and not great, but he's got huge buttons, great ground speed, pretty solid frame data, 3 jumps, which is really cool, and some of his moves are just straight up dumb. Like fireballs do 30 damage if you connect with all of them. Neutral air is a solve all your problems move, and he kills so early.
All right. That's you mentioned the big buttons there, those nice big normals. That'll do it for you. That was not that high a percent. Really, Ridley is a decently heavy character. I know people say, oh, he's a light, big. He's still 107 weight. Like, he's heavy.
Yeah, he's definitely not light at all. And look at this, man. Locus, he's hanging on over 100% against the character who kills this early. We'll see just how far he could push that. Obviously, something like a smash attack from Ridley, and he's out of here. Oh, also that up smash, the best platform tech chase in Smash history. Free. Covers everything. Covers, like, the entirety of a Battlefield platform. That rapid jab, though, just taking the solid guaranteed damage. And dash down, and the move kills too.
Kvothe, I think that's how we're going to say his name here. Kvothe, I feel like is throwing out a lot of very preemptive attacks. There's been a couple times where we've seen him kind of swinging and Locus has waited and used that as an option to come in. So I'd like to see him play just maybe a little more patient, run around a little more. And one thing that I feel like Ridley does have a difficult job, especially against himself, aside from recovering, is getting down. Not an issue there at the very end, though, going all the way down to the blast zone. Think we'll see a character switch? That looked a little rough, I'm going to be honest.
I'm not sure. I think maybe he just saw the Ridley and was like, all right, I've got a Ridley too. We're doing this. Let's go.
Gentlemen's to Ridley?
Yeah, but I'm not sure if we're going to see that, even from Locus, to be honest, man. Not sure what the thought process was, but yeah, I think these guys both are Ridley mains. Somebody hit me up on Twitter. Let me know who Locus's true main is in this game. Like I said, saw him playing Ken the other day. Very strong Ryu in Smash 4. But now it's Ridley on the stream, so I'm all kinds of confused.
Man, that nair is absolutely terrifying, and that down tilt hitbox. It's a really good opening from Kvothe here. Forward tilt right there after that down tilt. And hitting him all the way up through. I love big hitboxes on recoveries, man. It's so fun.
And what a turn of the tides here. Both looking a lot better than the first game, of course, getting that early momentum, and that sets the pace of the game for sure. And you know you've got to come to somebody, you start getting a little bit flustered, maybe your patterns get exposed.
Wow.
And here we go. First stock even going to Kvothe here. Locus going to have to fight from behind now, force the kill to some extent. And with a character like Ridley, at the very least, he's got all the power he needs.
Yeah, and again, here we saw this has been a rough spot for Kvothe so far in the set, and again, does get hit with a forward tilt. Locus's patience on edge here. Okay, there goes a little bit less patient and is going to get punished for it here. Barely missing the grab, but finally takes it. 35%, not a whole lot either. Nice little exchange. Good job to Locus being patient.
Yeah, limited extra credit here, and that's going to be instrumental in Locus making this comeback, already making up for basically 2/3, and now the whole thing, he's up by exactly 1.0%, and the momentum is not stopping.
No, that was an ambitious side B to set this all up.
Man, Ridley is just giant. He literally takes up more than half of the Smashville platform standing underneath it.
All right, air dodge down. That's one of the first times that we've seen that. And again, right now it's just a battle of them spacing their nairs and back airs, and Locus does win that battle to take that stock. Man, it's so scary to be in the air against Ridley, but then you're also Ridley. So maybe it is a little less scary these days.
Oh man, just pops him up. Can't get too much damage off of it, but both fighting his way back to the center. Needs to take the stock now or else it's curtains. Yeah, okay. We saw Locus make a burst comeback. Just tack on a whole bunch of damage in 1 or 2 exchanges. See if he could return the favor.
And saw how fast he can build damage early on. The last fireball clipping him just barely. Needs to get away from that tech chase situation and does. Retreating back. This is going to be this is going to be a big recovery. Falling with neutral air there, I was very worried. And again, this one, again going straight to the ledge.
Oh, and he just chases him down on landing with dash attack. Not quite enough, though. That dramatic finish, so misleading.
Yes. Oh, he's jumping an awful lot right now, and it's getting me scared.
Yep. Kvothe saw the opportunity. He was like, all right, I'm going to roll right in. Takes back the stage. Oh, and he barely makes it back. Ridley pretty good at recovering straight vertically.
Wow, it's an ambitious side B. What? Okay.
Traded back air for neutral.
Trade dramatic finishes at this percent, not good for your health.
Yeah, right? I want to see two people hit each other and both spawn it. Wow. There we go.
Oh, another side B just getting smashed away. I think that's 2 or 3 times that we saw that. There you go. There's your comeback. There's your answer. 1-1.
Kvothe on the board now. Locus maybe going to change characters. I'm still genuinely unsure, so I'm just going to check Twitter, see what people have said.
See if they responded quickly.
Yeah. That's one of the coolest things about commentating in the year 2018. He's been putting a lot of time in with Ridley. Pretty sure it's his main. Yep. Well, sure is.
Yep. Already locked into it here. Oh, wait a minute. No. Locus is still not selected. Okay, he does go for Ridley. The golden Ridley, maybe feeling that Mecha Ridley rather was not the right answer there. Costumes matter. And on FD, no less.
Yeah, he's going for gold this time, and I think Kvothe has changed every time, or at least he changed between games 2 and 3, of course.
Color counter pick, very important, but
it is. It's all about the frame of mind.
It is. And I mean, going for gold, like, there's no better way to phrase it than that, but both these characters, again, start of this game, big damage to each other, and it really has been a matter of getting each other into the air and kind of sniffing out if they're going to come down with nair or back air. That's really been the exchange as they both immediately forward tilt each other. But let's see.
Got to throw in that rogue down there every once in a while.
Every once in a while.
Gets you down real quick, says, hey, you better respect this and be waiting on the ground. Otherwise, if you try to challenge me, I might just blow right through you. Wow, Locus, though, with the up smash from overhead. Yeah.
Good on stages with no platforms, too.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, and so is a ledge trump back air, even though ledge trumping's been a little bit nerfed in this game, just because you can hold in and kind of land on stage or get really close.
Ridley feels like, oh, that was almost full charge. And there's the down air to get down. Locus saying, just please get me anywhere but here. Builds up a little damage there too, but all the momentum in favor of Kvothe right now.
And the throw off stage. Gonna see what the ledge trap is. Nothing though. Locus fighting his way back. Sniffs out the command grab. Not gonna let that one get back to center for free. Oh, the mash out so fast. You could tell this guy's a Ridley player because he knows his own character stuff.
I think every time Locus has grabbed him, he has gotten out quickly. The back air taking it again. Right now, he is just winning the exchanges in the air. He has a better read on how Locus is trying to get down and the timing of the aerials.
Yo, Kvothe is looking clean with Ridley. I mean, Locus has been looking quite good too, but you're seeing like the really rehearsed Ridley main stuff from this guy. I love that up B back down to the ground, another surprise landing option. Pretty big hitbox that you've got to be mindful of.
Side B's again getting real ambitious. Okay. Save himself there.
Yeah, goes for the stage spike, not going to pay off. Locus on the ball with his techs. Now we see Locus just trying to make his way to the center of the stage from above. Both saying, no way. Going to intercept that with a neutral air. That hitbox solves so many problems for this guy.
Barely hanging on. It feels like about any good hit's going to even this up, but I'm not even sure if he's going to find it. Kvothe playing so safe, is able to get sniffed out there. I love Locus's patience, waiting on the ground and using that option instead of trying to come down with a back air, but now Locus has to play immaculately.
Just give me a down B, Locus. Make up for half of the sleep one shot.
Oh, man. The crowd would go crazy if that's how this ended up going. A down B. After this entire set of double Ridley, a down B at this stage.
It's looking fairly possible. I don't know. Oh, wow, and he techs it too. That's so deceptive when you have to let go, or when you're going to be let go of from Ridley's side B. 180%, knocking on death's door here. Locus with pretty much one shot. I feel like there's definitely a throw out there for Ridley that'll take care of his stock from anywhere on the stage.
180, there's got to be, whoa, that timing.
You can hold that as long as you need to in this game too, for the most part.
The ultimate, but also simplest mix-up. Okay, he's going to go low.
Oh, and the desperate up B. Now we see Locus looking like he's in control despite having a 60% deficit here. This is not comfortable. Oh, and the dash attack. He's going to, yes, he sneaks that game in there. Locus, I think this is the best of 5 still, so it's not over. But, man, what a comeback.
I think that was one of the only directional air dodges we've seen this entire set, and it immediately gets punished. Locus not throwing out a move early on there. Kvothe using that a little bit early and punishing accordingly. Dash attack, that high percent, all the way to the right of the stage, gonna get it done.
Wow, what a finish, man.
Yeah, we said he had to play perfectly there, and I think he got hit once that entire last stock. So,
Ultimate, a game of comebacks for sure.
Staying with gold, going for gold. Ice Climber Battlefield. What a beautiful... I love that we get to see these things now.
So do I, man. And I feel like the only time we won't is when people are fighting against Snake and they want to see the stage hazards, right? Watch out
counterpick Midgar, the ultimate Snake counterpick.
Yeah.
Cannot see anything that he does on that stage.
Or Brinstar Depths, man. That's the true tech.
This isn't Snake, though. This is Ridley. Forward tilt punishing out of shield even after a rapid jab. Kvothe got to get out of here now. He's already at a lot of percent here, and again, kind of an ambitious grab there. I like the fact that they're both willing to throw it out, but I feel like it's got punished more times than not.
Yeah, so much end lag on that, too.
I like that. Beat out the spot dodge there. He's been spot dodging a lot after those, and he gets it!
Yo,
but
no true combos,
follow-up.
Yeah. Of course, got to just pick your best mix-up after that. Either way, it's going to be hitting the down B into dying immediately.
Right. He went from like 30% down to being up about 20%. What a great, what a great option there. Backer going to clean it up there. And as we've said so often, staying close. These two Ridleys know how it's done.
Wow, he just went for down throw in air and looked for the down B right after it. I could see it.
Yeah, probably if there was an air dodge there, maybe he was expecting trying to get around that forward air, but not biting on it that time was Locus.
Yeah, something like that. The air dodge read, maybe just trying to outspace a move. Not the slowest move out there, you know, it's frame 30, so exactly half a second. And you'd think half a second sounds like barely any time at all, but of course, in Smash time, it's quite a bit.
It's a quick game, 60 frames. Speaking of percent, I think he just took like 60 off of just those 2 fireballs. That was great.
That does so much damage. Both fighting to take this to a game 5 here. Going up on the last stock would be huge. Yes, even the sour spot forward tilt, it looked like, going to take care of Locus's stock.
It's a mean trajectory that move sends at 16 damage from one aerial. He needs to get off ledge. He'd love a little more extra credit here. Okay, falling down.
Dash up tilt. I like that from Locus. That would be the dream for Smash 4 Ryu to be able to do that.
That's a dream for some, nightmare for others. But so Locus did the exact same thing right there that he's done so many times. He's been beating out spot dodge by rapid jabbing. I think that's, I'm not even sure how many times that happened in this game alone, but it's a great option and an adaptation that he's made so far. Both not afraid to throw it out there to get around those slower moves, but rapid jab has a few hitboxes.
He's got him stuck off stage. No, Locus just going to come back with the side B. Oh, and another one returning the favor immediately. This is still anyone's game for sure. Wow, they're just not
Will we
stopping.
get a fourth? Will we get a fourth?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Probably a little bit shook now. He's facing a trip to the loser's bracket at this point. Throws a single fireball. Oh, just throwing the forward tilt repeatedly. Oh, is he dead? Yes, he is. Locus not out of the woods yet. This is going to the final match.
Remember that slow get up over 100%. Forward tilt looked like it was going to cover no matter what the option was there. So knowing the frames and the available attempts to attack Locus there was Kvothe. And where are we going here for Game 5? Game 5 in a Ridley Ditto. This is a great way for Don't Park in the Grass to get started.
Yeah, I'm really feeling matchups like this. We got Ganon versus DDD, Ridley Dittos. Really excited for what's going to be coming up next. I have no idea what it is, but it'll be hype.
Kalos. Talked about this earlier, why we love it. Ridley.
Yeah, I don't think either of these guys are going to change. They've certainly proven that they have the chops with this character. No reason to do anything differently. Okay, here we go. Kalos Pokemon League, huge stage for this huge character. Typically thought to be too big for the series, but here he is. And a pretty big set as well, 5 games. Getting everything you wanted if you're a fan of this character.
Definitely going to be a lot of people watching this set for time to come, but good directional air dodge getting back to the middle there. We saw that get punished earlier. This time, though, already knew that Locus was coming in. And Locus is making this landing very painful there. Forward tilt. I think he might have been able to get a little more than a forward tilt there. That was a pretty telegraph landing. Whoa, speaking of telegraph, full charge, died it. I won't even
I think.
Something. I don't even know what he was at before he got hit, but that was way early, and that was the comeback that he needed. Oh, man. He was willing to trade there. He was fine with that, but a forward smash the other way. Anything you can do, I can do better.
These guys just copying each other on the fly, man. Somebody's about to... What?
Copying each other, indeed.
Someone's getting kicked out of school for plagiarism. All right.
MLA not happy with this one.
This is crazy, man. Got Locus trying to keep both in the corner here. Oh, the fireball's just a little bit off the mark to drip off the edge like that. And now Locus has brought this all the way back. Had the percent lead for just a second, but oh, never mind. This is insane. Seriously, just Echo Fighters of each other at this point.
The true Echo Fighter. There you go, the side B. He did it the last 2 times he recovered, and that time Kvothe was not going to let him get away with that.
Yeah, best answer to that is just to stick a hitbox in the way of it. Make sure you're not getting grabbed. What is this momentum right now? 80-90%!
Ooh, and he almost got up there to get that there. Directional air dodge is too
dead.
low. And
Wow.
Locus not able to weather that storm. The momentum, that was like a 20-second span after that back air took that second stock.
Maybe even less,
Less
man.
than